Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am back. Today's July the 27th, 2022. We're going to talk about Microsoft today. As many of you are aware, if you are a holder of Microsoft stock, they had a earnings release yesterday. You guys can see right here from CNBC. Microsoft misses the estimates, but the stock was still up after hours, trading 5% on, quote, rosy guidance. See, they're trying to persuade you into thinking a certain way. They want you to think that what they're expecting going forward into the future is going to be positive. I get it. Understand. I would do the same thing if I was the CEO of a massive conglomerate company. Now, for me, we need to pay attention to the price chart because that actually is the lifeblood of what people will actually do, what they actually think. So we're going to talk about that from the charts perspective and try to see what Microsoft is going to do going forward. Now, to those who are new, welcome to the channel. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. I conduct price predictions off of the price chart. You guys can see right now in Microsoft, I got one here. I'm looking for the price in Microsoft to go down. Yes. I'm not looking at what the analyst estimates are. I'm not trying to see what the earnings report is reading or what the CEO of Microsoft said during the earnings call. I'm not thinking about that. I'm more worried about how people are trading the market because it tells me what the majority of the people really think and where price is going to go. So if you guys want to join me, if you guys want to learn more, you guys can do that by liking the video, sharing the video, also subscribing here to my channel. Tap that bell notification as well. If you all want to become aware of whenever I produce my price predictions, I want you all to be one of the first ones to know about it. I don't want nobody else to know about my price predictions except for my subscribers. All right, so go ahead and join me. Now check this out. The last video that I've conducted for Microsoft was right here on July the 13th. Okay, so here it is, 14 days. And you guys can see that I played the weakness into the market in Microsoft, right? Now, long term, I'm looking for the price in Microsoft to dip all the way down to $230. Now, recently, we all have seen, basically off of the last couple of trading days since I did my video, that the market buyers are coming in here, okay? We all can see that the buyers in the market in Microsoft is coming in around $247. I see that. I understand that. And with us trading pre-market and Microsoft being up 5% after I was trading yesterday, I can still see that the buyers are here. They're still here. I get it. I understand. But for me to understand that Microsoft is a buy and that it's going to continue to trend higher is for me to see the market break $270. I have to see that before I come through and change my price prediction. So even though we can see already pre-market that Microsoft is up $261 right now, I'm not going to be tricked into thinking that the market is going to continue to move higher. Now, one thing I will give you is that we all can see this too. Like I can see this, that my idea of us looking for Microsoft to continue to go down is lessening. We may not actually see that happen. Let me show you why. Because ever since May, right, we all can see how the price in Microsoft has just been pretty much trading like this, right? Will we see the market break out of this trading range? Or will we see the market in Microsoft get rejected at 270, come back down, and go lower? What do you think? Let's see. This is Microsoft right here on the 2-day chart. You guys can see here that the market currently is giving us weakness. Now, depending how we trade in the next 8 hours and 50 minutes, this 2-day price bar is definitely going to look different, right? But let's say that it was concluded and it was done. I will still be looking for the price in Microsoft to go down. So give me another 8 hours and 50 minutes to see how it ends, and then we'll be able to talk. Right here on the 3-day chart, this is why I'm still weak into the market as well, right? This 3-day price bar is ended. It's complete. And you guys can see how we ended at the low of the bar. Now, the biggest thing that I want to show you is that a lot of volume came into the market in Microsoft, and we kind of inched off just a couple of centimeters off of the low, right? You see that right here? This could signify, since we already saw the market try to hold 250, that buyers could have came into the market there. So this is it on the 5-day. You guys really can tell that the market is not massively strong here in Microsoft. Not on a 5-day chart perspective. This is Microsoft on the weekly. Okay. I really don't like this here. On a 2-weekly chart, this definitely looks a lot more weaker than strength. I really don't see the bullishness on the chart right now in Microsoft on a 2-weekly perspective. Okay. So what I'm going to say is that I'm looking at the market in Microsoft. I'm going to leave my price prediction alone. I'm not going to change it, but I am being a little bit more attentive to seeing how the market moves to end out this week. I'll just leave it at that. I see how the market is trending higher. I see how the market buyers are trying to come in and support Microsoft price. I see all of that, but I really need to see price break 270. Okay. And you all can see over the last couple of trading days that price in Microsoft is doing that. You see that? We are making lower highs in the market. So once the market opens in Microsoft, if we see price not able to trade above this descending line right here, okay, we understand that the market is still in a downtrend. Don't follow what these articles are trying to get you to think of, because this title alone will make you think that the market in Microsoft is going to break out and that it's going to continue to go up. That 5% move in after hours trading has already been accounted for. So once the market opens today, those who missed out on the ride probably missed out. They won't have opportunity to grab 5% because the market is already up there. This is why it's very important for you to already be in position to win when the market moves, right? So I'm going to hold this descending line here. I just want to use this as a reference point, not to cause any confusion. I want us to see if the price in Microsoft is going to break this downtrend line right there. Because if so, then definitely it is becoming more likely that the market is going to continue to break out of 270. I'll come in, cut this price prediction that I already have on my chart and play it alongside. Like, it's just that simple. There's no emotions involved in that at all, because I know how I will act once I see price move and do certain things. You have to be the same way. And don't let articles, don't let someone else's opinion try to persuade you as to what you need to do. The chart tells us what we need to do. So I'm on the lookout. I'm trying to see if the market in Microsoft is going to break this downtrend line, because if so, then yeah, we might need to cut this prediction of looking for Microsoft to go down to one of it going up in price, breaking 270, and then eventually go a lot higher than that. But we got to see that happen first. So let's keep that there. All right. So now it's your turn. Go ahead, give me your thoughts. Tell me where you think the market price in Microsoft is headed. For me, I'm not going to change anything just yet. Just understand that I'm on guard, that I'm on the lookout, that I'm paying attention to see the buyers have enough momentum to break that downtrend line. Now it's your turn. Go ahead and let me know. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.